1, 2.
Try another device. When you install the app, it asks you some questions, and if you say no to any of them, you can't get on. Simple as that.
No, I just opened it up. We've been here twice before. I just opened it up, and it just won't work.
Well, the only other thing that I can think of is that you're using mobile data. Turn that off if you are. If that doesn't cure the problem, just check the app's permissions with local networks, because local network permissions were updated on Android and on iPhone a few months ago, so that might cause an issue. So it might.
Mine's not doing it. Oh no, I'm in.
You're in. Awesome. Okay.
Well, welcome everybody here to the yard on a lovely chilly Wednesday evening. And look at you all sitting there all wrapped up in your coats and your blankets against the cold. And we have got an awesome quiz lined up for you tonight. I'm going to tell you all about that in a minute. My name's Ian, I'm your quiz host. Sorry about the false start there, it was just about to start and one of our teams had a little problem logging on. We got them sorted out, they're in there now. Anyway, let's have a look. Let's wind that music down. I've got a few things to go. Oh, wind that music down. There we go. First of all, I've got to let you know about a little bit about a GDPR. Okay, so I've got to put this up on the screen to show you this. This is to let you know that we're actually broadcasting the entire quiz live over Twitch, YouTube and Facebook. And the reason I need to tell you is I've got a couple of cameras up here. They're here to film me, but they're AI cameras. They sort of follow me about. But sometimes when people walk behind me, they snatch my camera and they wander out. But I only use them when I'm reading out the scores and like now when I'm doing the introduction. The other thing, there's a microphone here that picks up the ambient noise in the room. So if you're planning a murder, a bank job, or you're having an illicit affair, don't come stand next to my table going, oh my darling, or anything like that, okay, because it'll all get broadcast out on the internet. And the final thing that I need to warn you about as well is there's a feature in the app to take a picture of your team, and that will pop up on the screen when you get the fastest answer in the room. Now that will go up on the internet. If you're not comfortable with that, come and see me now before we start the quiz, and I'll delete that from photo from your team. Okay, so that's that done and dusted. Let's take that off the screen. The second thing is about the scoreboard. I've had one team come up to me and gone, what's going on here? And we haven't started the quiz yet. We've got some teams with 0, we've got some teams with 5, we've got 15, 24. What's going on there? Well, let me share this with you. Every single day I post a trivia question on my Facebook group, Facebook page and Instagram at Speed Quizzing Ian. Go along, check me out, come and like me, subscribe to me. But more importantly, respond to one of those questions and leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect those. That's what's in those 3 panels on the right-hand side. They're the teams that have responded this week. You automatically get 10 points if you turn up to my quiz. 5 points. 10 points, 15 points, what's all that all about? What's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts. And because it's Christmas, if you wear Hawaiian or a Christmas shirt or jumper or whatever, then come and show me, all right? You get 5 points per shirt, per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points for your team. You can also get 5 points by turning up to my quiz nice and early and getting logged on before we start. Okay, so those people that haven't got any points at all, they're people that have logged on a little bit late. So there we go. That's what that's all about. So the next thing is, let me just look through my list. That's the daily questions, Hawaiian shirts. Right, okay. Right, this time I've got a special thing for you to do. If you've got a mobile phone on your tabletop right now, I want you to pick it up and hold it on top of your head. All right, if you've got a mobile phone on your table, I want you to pick it up and hold it on your head. Okay, you doing that? Okay. Mind you don't drop it on the floor. The reason being is this has turned out to be so unbelievably popular. It's my word cloud, and people started taking photos of my word cloud. So that's why you're holding the phone on top of your head. I don't want you taking photos of that because there's answers in tonight's question on the screen at the moment. No point in your phone at it, taking a picture. So let me have a little look. So we got some stuff on there. Oh, we got Deep Throat. Oh my God, Deep Throat. A bit of Alfred Nobel, Harry Potter, and what do we got? Something about a dog, and we've got EastEnders, TikTok, food, MasterChef. Oh my goodness, we've got a smorgasbord of stuff to go through tonight, and we've got £115 in our rollover pot. So £115 in my back pocket, waiting to be won by one of you teams in the room at the very end of the night. I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Well, I've said I'm Ian. I'm your speed quizzing host for tonight, but I am not the star of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, you're the stars of the show. You're the ones that come in every week in, week out, regardless of the weather. So please put your hands together for my special people. It's the forward cocks in the dish. And keep those hands clapping for the bee's knees. And we've also got the dynamic duo. And the thumb duckers are in the room. And in the doghouse is back. And he's tucked in the corner somewhere. It's the jazz man. And Quizzle Me Timbers is back. And the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers. And the final brain cell. And the hot wafter back again. And let's not forget our 2 hardest working teams in the room. Keep those hands clapping for the yards part. And let's not forget the kitchen. Well, there we go. Now, if you're new and you're wondering what all that silliness was about, it all has to do with your loyalty cards. I'm not going to explain it to you now, but come and see me in the break if you want to get one of these videos for yourself. I'll explain it all to you there. And we're going to go straight into the quiz. Do you know what? I'm not even going to send out the rules. I'm just going to go straight in and let you know. So here we go. We're going to start with me. Get my windows sorted out first. So we're going to start our round one. It works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer. There's 4 points on a speed bonus. Here we go. Okie dokie. It's a multiple choice question, so wait until you hear the options and select one of them for your answer. What was the name of Harry Potter's pet owl? Was it A, Legwig? Was it B, Armwig? Was it C, Bodywig? Was it D, Headwig? And look at that, 15 teams got it absolutely spot on. Hedwig was the right answer. And the dynamic duo get the bonus on that one. Well done. And again, for those new teams, it's a letters question now. All I need is the first letter of your answer, please. Which South American country gets its name from being situated on the equator? And 14 teams got it right. It is Ecuador. And the bonus that time goes to Quizzle with Timbers. Well done. What was the name of the world's first credit card? None of you are old enough to remember. It was Diners Club. Okay, something a bit easier. What game? It's a pictures question, so for those new teams that haven't played before, you need to tap the picture to put your answer in. The question is, what game with 4 letters might you use this to play? So what game with 4 letters in its name might you use this to play? And 11 teams got it right. Pool was the right answer. Good job I didn't say 11 letters. 11 letters might have bar billiards, for example. Bar billiards. There we go. Anyway, 11 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was the dynamic duo. Mars' 2 moons are named Phobos and Deimos, while Jupiter's biggest moon is called Ganymede. But what is the name of Earth's moon? Now, I never knew this before. That's why I love being a quizmaster. You find out the most unusual stuff. It's actually called the moon. And forward cocks in the dish. Get the bonus on that one. What 5-letter word goes after S20? S21, S22, S23 and S24 to make the names of the large camera-focused smartphones in the Samsung Galaxy range. Oh my word. Only one team got it. That four-letter word is an ultra. And the fast track wheel is going out to the dynamic duo. You'll have two buttons on your screen. One will be spin, one will be pass. Which button are you going to press? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into second place.
It's no whitey,
Well done, dynamic duo. So I'm looking for the first letter of their first name for the answer to this one. Who plays Lestat de Lioncourt in the film Interview with the Vampire? And 9 teams got it right. That was Tom Cruise. And the bonus for that one is the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers. And this is what you're looking for. Lay where you're laying, don't make a sound. That's what we were looking for. 8 teams got it absolutely right. And the Fun Duckers get the bonus for that one. Well done.
Scars.
Now, if you look closely at that word search a little bit, like that word cloud a little bit earlier, you're going to see there was loads of perfumes on there. Which company produces the perfumes Lady Million, Olympia Legends and Pure XS? Nine teams got it right. It's Paco Rabanne. And a bonus that time, the bee's knees. Well done. Now, this next question, it's a picture question with a multiple choice answer. So have a look at the picture, then listen to the question and make your selection. Sharing, here, let me send you the picture first. Sharing the first half of his name with a fictional pirate, who was this English-Canadian blues singer? Was it A, Hook Baldry? Was it B, Long John Baldry? Was it C, Pugwash Baldry? Or D, Davy Jones Baldry? Two teams got it right. It was Long John Baldry. And the forward cocks in the dish get that bonus. I've got a little bit of sleuthing for you to do now. It's a word search, okay? And here it comes. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you're trying to find the type of bird hidden in the word search. Here's your timer.
10.
And look at that, 11 teams got it. It was Parrot. And the dynamic duo get that bonus.
No whitey.
And for those of you that couldn't find it, there you are. That's where it was hidden. It was tucked right up there, look. Having seen his record equalled a week earlier, rugby union player Duan van der Murray recently put himself back on top of which country's all-time try-scoring chart with a touchdown against Australia. Twelve teams got it right. Scotland was the answer. And Pinky in the Brain get that bonus.
There's a lot more to August than you think.
Now here's another little one for you to sort out. I'm going to send you a bunch of words. What I want you to do is rearrange them to where they first appear in the lyrics to Dolly Parton's song Jolene. Nine teams got it right. It was Jolene. Please don't take my man. Because Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging for you. Please don't take my man. That's the answer. And those bees knees get the bonus. Well done. Teams got it right. Feral Tug, thank you. Grateful. And there we are. 13 teams got it. Fastest team to tap that G was Dynamic Duo.
No whitey.
In Islam, prayer rugs are placed so that the user is facing towards what city? And 12 teams got it. Mecca was the answer. And those pesky hot wots get them 8 points. Are you having a laugh? Well done. Now, I've got this little friend who's a little bit of a hacker. He likes to hack into the laptops of comic book characters and historical figures and what have you. This time, he's managed to hack into a singer-songwriter's mobile phone. And I want to see if you can identify the song title from this intercepted text message. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton.
10.
7 teams got it right. That was Grace Kelly by Mika. And those red hot quizzy peppers get that bonus. With which TV soap opera would you associate the characters Nigel Bates, Dr. Legg, Mick Carter and Ian Beale? And 14 teams got that one. EastEnders was the answer. Dynamic duo get that bonus.
No whitey.
There you go. I told you there's some answers in that word search, didn't I? Anyway, okay, another picture. Have a look at this. See if you can name the city from this old bus station. And 9 teams got it. Manchester was the answer. And Beasley's. Well done. Bonus for you. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really sorry about this. I upset a team of Ewoks at the Star Wars quiz back in May. And this chap keeps following me around and hacking into my quiz while I'm doing it. Now, you might find this impacts your handsets a little bit. It's a picture question. All I want is the first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Nine teams got it right. Greg Davis was the answer. And the bonus for that,
Do you know you've
red hot quizzy peppers. Well done. Which ocean's name comes from the Latin word for peace? And 16 teams got that one. Pacific, or Pax Pacificus equals peacemaking. Dynamic duo, 8 points.
No whitey.
Quick maths question for you. Might have spotted the word sweets on the little Wordle thing there. But how many 35p sweets could you buy if you had a whole pound? Twelve teams got it. 2 with 30p left over. And those hot
Are you having a
wafts
laugh? Are you having a laugh?
came Ely's biggest sweet buyers. There are only 2 elements on the periodic table that are named after continents. One is a Americium. What is the other? Eight teams got that one. European was the answer. And forward cocks in a dish get that one. Let's do another little music one. It's your last one of the round. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the correct order. And here's what you're looking for. I got this feeling inside my bones. That's what we were looking for. 13 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was the dynamic duo. Well done.
No white.
And I'm going to send you a list of states now. Okay, these are US states. What I want you to do, I want you to start with the largest and put these US states in order of population. And I'll give you a bit of time while you talk with your teammates about it. Wow, only one team got it. With 39.2 million, it's California. With 21.8 million, it's Florida. 5.8 million is Colorado. 1.5 million in Hawaii and 0.57 in Wyoming. And there's no fast track. They're already in my top three, but the bee's knees get the bonus on that one. Okay, last bit of hacking for this round. Sorry about your screens being shuffled here. All I want to know, first letter of their first name. Who is this TV presenter? Thirteen teams got it right. Greg Wallace from MasterChef. And the bonus for that one goes to Live and Let
You
Die.
expect me to
Well
talk?
done. Love that team name. Another picture for you. Have a look at this. I'm looking for the first letter of their first name. Name the Stranger Things actor pictured here. Two teams got it right. That's, I don't know how you pronounce the name, actually. I've never come across it before. Is it Dakra Montgomery? Dakra Montgomery. Anyway, the final brain cell gets that bonus. Well done. Now, here's your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser this time is a bad tool. That's a bad tool, and your clue is full of semen. So, a bad tool full of semen, what's that all about? Well, a bad tool full of semen. Boatload. I don't know where your minds were at. I really don't. But 11 teams got it right. Boatload was the answer. Fastest team to get it. The bee's knees. Well done to you guys. Here's a multiple choice for you now. In the Tour de France, the slowest man of the day is given what colour lantern? Is it A, blue? Is it B, yellow? Is it C, red? Is it D, green? Three teams got it right. It's red. And four woodcocks in the dish get those 8 points. Let me just double check. I think I've got all of those. We've got all of those questions in. That's the end of the round. Okay, here we go with the scores now. Oh, with those scores. In 17th place with 15 points, it's the Awesome Kitchen. In 16th with 37, it's the Jazzman. 15th with 47 in the Doghouse. And in 14th with 55, it's the Testalots. 13th with 60, Live and Let Die. 12th with 69, the Awesome Bar. And in 11th with 70, it's Pottington Peas. And in 10th with 76, it's Les Quizarabla. 9th with 78, it's the Thumb Duckers. In 8th with 79, Pinky and the Brain. 7th with 95, the Hot Wafts. 6th with 101, Dynamic Duo. 6th with 105, Quizzle Me Timbers. And in 3rd place with 125, the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers. In 2nd place with 134, Bee's Knees, which means in 1st with 147, 4 woodcocks in a dish. Well, there we go. That's the end of our first round. And I'll tell you what, we've got a couple of stonking rounds to go just still to come. Okay, let me just wind that music down. I've got something I want to share with you from a couple of weeks ago. It was Squid's Games. They won themselves £5 on the cash rollover wheel. They generously put their money back into the pot. And then last week, Pinky and the Brain won themselves £8 on the rollover pot. They left £115 in the pot, and that's what we're playing for tonight. How this works is we have a wheel that I roll at the end of the night. It's called a team selector wheel. It's empty at the moment. If you want to get your name on that, it's £2. I make no money from this at all. That £2 that you paid to get on that wheel goes in the pot, so the pot gets bigger. You can buy up to 5 slots for the wheel, so I won't take any more than £10. So let's say you're the only team that's going to play tonight. You put a tenner on, the prize is going to be 125 quid, all right? The money goes up. So the more people that play, the more money is in the pot. And then at the end, we roll the wheel and see how much that team goes home with. I take cash, I take contactless, so come and wave your phone or your WhatsApp me, and I can take your payment for that. Give you an idea of how it works over my different venues. Sunday nights at the Isle of Ely, 52 quid there, 56 at the Granta in Cambridge. Grain and Hop tomorrow night, it's £55. Tonight, it's 115. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time we've gone over £10,000 on our rollover wheel. So £10,015 has been paid out in cash prizes since January, and that's all credit to you guys. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to take our break now, and what I'll do is on the big screens I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz. On your handsets I'll give you the winners of last week's quiz as well. For our friends at home that are watching online, thank you so much for sticking with us. We're going to take a break while I take payments, what have you, but I can't pipe the music through to you that they're licensed to play here. Otherwise I get banned on YouTube and Facebook and what have you. So I'll give you some non-commercial music in the break. Go and make yourselves a cup of tea, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes. 1, 2. Okay, if you could just check around the tables and make sure everybody's got their headphones on. We'll get our next round of the quiz started. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Right. Let me tidy all your handsets and your screens up. Everyone got their headphones on? Yeah, I'm looking around the room. Everyone seems to be happy. Okay, here we go. Ready for our next round, which is round... Where's my little button? I got a button here. It's round 2. So here are the rules for round 2. They go like this. You get 8 points for a correct answer. There's 6 points on... Sorry, not 6. I'm going to give you 8 points on the sliding scale. So if you're the fastest and you're right, you're going to get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, and so on, all the way down to 8. Everyone else will get 8. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. Have a look at this.
A feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game.
Okay, here's your first question of round 2. Of the 5 Tudor monarchs of England, from Henry VII to Elizabeth I, how many were Protestants? Six teams got it right. 3 went wide. There were 3. Henry VIII, Edward VI and Elizabeth I. And the dynamic duo get that bonus.
No lighty.
Multiple choice for you now. In what decade did the Sears Tower in Chicago become the tallest building in the world? Deep Throat became the first pornographic film to get mainstream attention, and the Ramones punk band formed in New York. Was it A, the 1960s? Was it B, the 1970s? C, the 1980s? Or D, the 1990s? And 14 teams got it right. 6 went wide. The 1970s was the right answer. And the Thumb Duckers get that bonus.
These scars.
Another multiple choice now. In the Summer Olympics track and field, over how many metres is the steeplechase raced? Is it A, 1,500 metres? Is it B, 3,000 metres? Is it C, 5,000 metres? Or D, 10,000 metres? And 6 teams got it. 3,000 metres was the answer. And forward cocks in a dish. Get that one. We're going to try you with a bit of music now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
Come on,
Come on, turn the radio on. That's what we were looking for our answers. 9 teams got it right, 1 went wide, and Pottington Peas gets the bonus that time. Well done. Multiple choice now. In the mid-90s, the Russian cosmonaut Valery Polyakov set the record for the longest single stay in space, living aboard the Mir space station. To the nearest day, how many days was he in space for? Was it A, 35, was it A, 38, was it B, 138, was it C, 238, was it D, 438? And 5 teams got it. It was 438 days. And those fun duckers get those 16 points.
Scars.
Still staying on the music theme here is an album cover released in April 2014. Whose album is this? One team got it right, and they're not in my top 3. That was Kellis, and that fast track wheel is going to the Hot Watts. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One is spin, one is pass. Which button are you going to press? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight to first place.
Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh?
Well done, well done. Multiple choice. What would you find in the catacombs of Paris? Would it be A, the largest tunnel network in the world? Is it B, the largest graveyard in the world? C, the world's largest pillar? Or D, giant man-eating frogs? And 14 teams got it. It's the largest graveyard in the world. Apparently, the skeletal remains of over 6 million people. Anyway, Dynamic Duo gets that one.
Whitey.
Real Madrid are the most followed football club on TikTok. Which French club are the second most followed? Thirteen teams got it. 2 went wide. Paris Saint-Germain or PSG. And Live and Let Die. 16 points. Here's a nice one for you. In Cockney rhyming slang, how many pounds is a Pavarotti worth? I'm laughing at some of the answers that have come in. 4 teams got it right. He's worth £10. A tenner, because he's a tenner. Pavarotti's a tenner. Anyway, 4 woodcocks in the dish. There we go. Here's another picture. Have a look at this strange thing. What other animal lends its name to this type of seal? Twelve teams got that one. Elephant seal was the right answer. Quizzle Timbers get that one. In recent news, while allegations of historical misconduct are investigated, Greg Wallace has stepped away from presenting what TV show? 15 teams got it. Master Chef was the answer. And those red hot Quizzy Peppers get that bonus. Now I'm going to send you a list of Matthew McConaughey movies. I want you to put them in order of when they were released. Three teams got it right. In 1996, A Time to Kill. 1997, Amistad. 2012, Magic Mike. 2013 was Dallas Buyers Club. 4 woodcocks in a dish, 16 points. What type of creature is the Goliath bird eater? Nine teams got it. The Goliath bird eater is a spider. Lake Quizzarabla, well done. Okay, I've got another bit of hacking came back to me. My hacker chap came back to me with this. He'd managed to hack into a TV character this time and stole their browser data. So here's the browser data he managed to get hold of. See if you can identify this TV character from their browser history. Seven teams got it right. That was Wile E. Coyote. And the bonus for that goes to the Awesome Bar. Well done. Multiple choice. 1 metre per second is roughly equivalent to how many miles an hour? Is it A, 0.24 miles an hour? Is it B, 2.24? C, 22.24? Or D, 222.4? Nine teams got it right. It's 2.24 miles an hour. And Dynamic Duo, 16 points.
No whitey.
This was on the Wordcloud. Which company makes these hard sweets? And 15 teams got that. Werther's was the answer. And the Fum Duckers. Well done.
These scars.
Multiple choice, and it's a rugby question. Chariots is the nickname of which former rugby player? Is it A, Jason Robinson? Is it B, Martin Offiah? Is it C, Jonathan Davies? Or is it D, Andy Farrell? Seven teams got it. 3 went wide. It's Martin Offiah. Martin Chariots Offiah. Forward cocks in the dish. Let's have a conundrum. Your teaser this time. Sorry if you're eating, by the way, about this one. Your teaser is eat shite. That's eat shite. And your clue is think twice about it. So eat shite, think twice about it. Eat shite. Think twice about it. Hesitate. And 8 teams got it right. Fastest team to get that was the final brain cell. Multiple choice now. In which European city is Carol Reed's 1949 film The Third Man set? Is it A, Barcelona, B, Vienna, C, Warsaw, D, Paris? And 13 teams got it. Vienna was the answer. And the Thumduckers do it again. Well done.
Scars.
Now here's your last bit of sleuthing to do of the round. This time it's another word search. Got 30 seconds to try and find the breed of dog. And there we go, 12 teams found it. Poodle was the answer. Fastest team to find it was the final brain cell.
It's the wrong trousers.
And for those that couldn't find it, there you go. It was tucked up there, look, written upside down. That's how nasty I am. I'm evil. To date, who is the only British Prime Minister to have been assassinated? Two teams have got it right. One of those is in my top 3. Spencer Percival was the answer. Final brain cell. It's a bonus.
It's the wrong trousers.
Going to send you a load of letters. And this was on my word searches, on my word cloud as well. Tap these letters in order to spell out the name of an American writer. Eight teams got it. It was Edgar Allan Poe. Edgar Allan Poe. And Les Miserables. Well done. Bless your hearts. Well done. Going back to the 80s now. Have a look at this film poster. Name the 80s film from this poster. Fourteen teams got it. Nobody went wide. The Shining was the answer. Live and Let Die.
You expect me to talk?
16 points. Who had hits in 2012 titled How We Do Party and R.I.P.? Two teams got it right. One went wide. Rita Ora was the answer. And the Thumduckers get that bonus.
God, these scars.
And, oh, he's back again. Oh, this is a tricky one as well. Oh, my word. Let's see if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this author? Oh, my word. Only one team got it right, and they didn't even go wide. That was Ernest Hemingway. And that fast track wheel is going to the bee's knees. So there we go. You've got 2 buttons on your screen now. Which one are you going to press? They're gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Wow, look at that. Straight into second place. Well done, bees knees. Here's your last bit of music for the round. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. There we go, that's what we were looking for. 12 teams got it right, 1 went wide. Fastest team forward, Cox and the dish. Give them a round of applause. Here is your last conundrum of the round. Your teaser is like Wang. That's like Wang. And your clue is a bit soft. So, like Wang, a bit soft. Weakling. And 9 teams got it right. Weakling was the answer. Fastest team to get it was Bees Knees. Well done.
I say, can you see?
Okay, so this is a very special question. Who said the following? Normally I ask for the first letter of their first name on this, so I want you to give me a T if you think it's Trump, or a V if you think it was Voldemort. So who said this? If you admit to anything and any culpability, then you're dead. Was that Trump? Was that Voldemort? $14 teams got it. Trump was the answer. And the Fun Duckers get the bonus on that one.
Got these scars.
And let me just have a look. Oh, my word, it's back again. Oh, it is a tricky one as well. Oh, my word. Let's see if you can get this one. Who? First letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? And 4 teams got it. 1 went wide. That was Steve Redgrave. And Lake Quizarabla get that bonus. And let me just double check. We've done that. We've done that. We've done all of the. That's it. We got on. That's the end of the round. There we go. End of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see how we're doing with those scores. Well, in 17th place with 23 points, the Awesome Kitchen. 16th with 79, Pinky and the Brain. And in 15th place with 104, it's the Jazzman. 14th with 119 in the Doghouse. In 13th with 126, a Testalot. 12th with 190, Live and Let Die. 11th with 232, Pottington Peas. 10th with 244, Dynamic Duo. 9th with 249, the Awesome Bar. And in 8th with 287, Fun Duckers. 7th with 319, Lake Quizarabla. In 6th with 320, the Holwofts. 5th with 329, Quizzle Me Timbers. And in 4th, 331, the Final Brain Cell. And here we go with the top three. In third place with 381, the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers. In second place with 282, Bee's Knees, which means in first with 452, 4 woodcocks in a dish. Oh! Well, there we go. That's the end of our second round. Let me wind the music up. Just to let you know, our rollover wheel is at £173. We've got £173 in the pot. If you haven't had chance to get on the rollover wheel, please come and see me in this break. It's your last chance to do that. We've got one little micro round to come after the break before we go into our final big round. In the meantime, what I'm going to do on the big screens around the room, I'm going to give you the rollover winners from last month. There was £839 in prizes paid out last month on your screens on your handset. So I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. And for our friends that are watching online, thank you so much for staying with us. Please hit that like button. We got 71 subscribers now, which is unbelievable. I'm trying to get to 100 by the end of the year. We've got 71 today. Thank you so much. It really does make a difference. So, but what I'm going to do, I can't play the music I'm playing in the venue. They're licensed for that. I'm not. So I'm going to give you a bit of non-licensed music for about 5 minutes. Go make yourselves a nice hot cup of tea or a coffee or something, and we'll see you back shortly. Okay. Here we go, ready with our last round. If you could have a look around the tables and just make sure everybody's got their headsets on. And we'll get our last but one round started. And it's last orders at the bar, ladies and gentlemen, so sorry about this. Last orders at the bar. Last orders at the bar. There we go. I've got my hand warmers fired up. The trouble is, it gets so cold, my fingers and the touch screens don't work properly. So I have to keep my hands nice and warm with my little hand warmers. Okay, we're going to start our last but one round. It is, let me get my little thing up. Where are we? Our multi-tap round. It's a brand new round. Well, it's not so new now. It's been going with, what, about just over a month. So for those new teams that have joined us for the first time tonight, this is a very special round in how this works. Let me just get it loaded up on my systems and I can get the scores sorted out. There we go. My fingers are so cold I can't even drag a folder on. There we go. Oh, bless their hearts. They've turned the heaters up in here for us, which is really nice. Okay, let me get that simple screen. Oh dear, oh dear. Let me get simple screens up for you and simple screens on your handsets. Okay, so listen to this nice and carefully. This is how it's going to work. I'm going to read out and I'm going to send you a list of stuff. All right, and I'm going to read you out an instruction. And the instruction might be like just tap the Beyonce singles, or it might be tap the US states, only the US states. And what you're going to get is you get 4 points and a green tick awarded for every tapped and for every untapped correct answer. And a full complement of green ticks is called a full house. So, and only full houses are eligible for a speed bonus point on a 20-point sliding scale. So if you're the fastest and you're right, believe it or not, you're going to get yourselves a whacking 44 points because it's cumulative, okay? If you get all 10 questions right and without any mistakes at all and you're the fastest, you could get over 400 points. Over 400 points. Sorry, a round of applause for the member of staff who's just dropped a whole tray of glasses on the floor. Bless their hearts. Okay. And okay, just remember this though, every list will always contain at least one correct answer, so one or more selections must always be made, and failure to do so will result in 0 points. Okay, let's get the round started. Now, the first one is a music one. I want you to tap only the lead singers and their bands. Only the correct lead singers and their bands. One full house, 11 partials. They are Paul Weller, Style Council, Billy Joe Armstrong with Green Day, Andy Bell with Erasure, Alison Moyet with Yazoo, and those Red Hot Whizzing Peppers get themselves 44 points. Moving on to Disney now. I want you to tap only the official Disney princesses. Twelve partials. They were Jasmine, Ariel, Moana. And 12 partials up there. This time, movies. There's a list of films here. I want you to tap only the movies that won an Academy Award for Best Picture. Oh, only 12 partials. They were The Departed, No Country for Old Men. There was only 2. This time, I want you to tap only the real flavours of McCoy's crisps. $11 partials. You're not good on your crisps today. They were sizzling sausage barbecue, melted cheese and bacon jackets, chili beef jackets, sour cream and chive jackets. Moving on to motor racing. I want you to tap only F1 teams from the 2024 season. One full house, 12 partials. They were Ferrari, McLaren. And well done to those Pottington Peas, 44 points. Moving on to football now. This time, tap only the Liverpool Premier League players. Three full houses, 9 partials. They were Joe Gomez, Alexis McAllister, Luis Diaz, Curtis Jones. And the Hot Waft get 44 points. Right, now I'm going to enable a new feature. Have a look at your screens. You'll see your handsets. You'll see a new icon appear. Wipeout mode has been enabled. Now let me explain what wipeout mode means. One or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points for the whole question. So if in doubt, don't tap. I'm going to send you a list of UK airport codes. I want you to tap only correct UK airports and their codes. Three partials. They were London Gatwick, LGW Gatwick, sorry. LPL Liverpool John Lennon, BHX Birmingham. I'm going to send you a list of TV comedies. Here they come. Tap only the comedy series first aired on BBC. So tap only the comedy series that first aired on BBC. Three full houses, 8 partials. They are Gavin and Stacey, The Office, Little Britain, The Royal Family. And the Hot Waft get 44 points. Moving on to wine. Tap only wine growing regions of France. One full house, 6 partials. They are Bordeaux, Loire Valley, Provence. Whittle Timbers gets those 44 points. And here's your last question of the round. You're going to get 30 seconds to get this, and it's my gold medal question. Let me just dig out my gold medal. Oh, there it is, tucked up there. So the fastest, or the full house, fastest will get themselves a gold medal to wear and sit there looking smug for the rest of the quiz. This time, I want you to tap only the things that you see in this image. And your 30-second timer starts now. And here's your timer.
10,
9 full houses. So there's a definite gold medal winner in the room. They were a wooden biro pen, a chocolate donut, yellow feather. And that full house medal winner is Live and Let Die. Give them a round of applause. Come and get your medal. Where are you? Come and get your medal. Well done. Well done. There you go. And for those of you that couldn't find all of that, there you go. There is your answer on the screen. There's the yellow feather, the chocolate donut, and a wooden biro pen. There we go. That's the end of the round. We're now going to go into our last round, and the time's against us, so I'm not going to play you the trailer or the explainer for this one. I'm just going to explain it to you as we go along. Basically, you get 16 points for a correct answer. There's 10 points on a speed bonus, and I'm enabling a feature called Evil Mode. That means if you get it wrong, you lose 16 points. Fastest correct answer will get 26, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose points. You don't lose points for not answering, so if you're not sure, just don't answer. You won't lose points. Okay, let's get started. So here we go with your first Evil Mode question. Which European country is bordered by Belgium to the west, Germany to the east, and France to the south? Oh, so many points lost on that. 3 did get it right, though. Luxembourg was the answer. And Quizzle McTimbers gets that bonus. What was the name of the dog in the animated series The Jetsons? Nobody got that one. Astros, the answer. During the summer solstice, the festival is held in the Chinese city of Yulin, where residents indulge in the mass consumption of a hot pot featuring lychees and what animal? And 2 teams got it right, and one of those is in my top 3, so no fast tracking. And it was in huge, great big letters on my word cloud. Dog. It's dynamic duo. Well done. 26 points. Here's a picture. Now retired from the international game. Who is this Welsh rugby legend who has over 100 caps to his name? And only one team got that, but they're in my top 3. Lee Halfpenny from Wales, that is. Red Hot Quizzy Peppers gets that bonus. And let's try you with a bit of music now. Let's see if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. We're no strangers to love. And we're no strangers to love, you know. That was the answer. 8 teams got it right. Red Hot Quizzy Peppers, though, gets a bonus for that one. Zoonoses are types of diseases that affect humans, but what are they transmitted from? And 3 teams got it right. No fast track on this one. Animals was the answer. Fun Duckers gets those 26 points.
These scars.
Which famous historical Native American shared his name with Neil Young's backing band? One team got it right. They're in my top 3. Crazy Horse was the answer, and 4 Woodcocks get that bonus.
Righty.
Bit of sleuthing for you to do now. You've got 30 seconds to see if you can find a 2020 Taylor Swift song title hidden in this word search. And 7 teams got it right. Closure was the right answer. And Bee's Knees, well done, gets the bonus for that one. For those of you who couldn't find it, there you go. That's where it was tucked upside down in there, look. Now, I'm not going to send you the next question. I'm not going to send it to your handsets or your screen, so I hope you're good at spelling. What is the 4th letter in the word filament? The 4th letter of the word filament, let's spell it. F-I-L-A-M-E-N-T. 4 Woodcocks in a dish, gets those 26. Oh, and this has been in the news this week. It's been such a, I don't know, there's been such, anti-wokeness about this going on in the news. Have a look at the picture. Pictured here is the recently unveiled Type 00 model from which British car manufacturer? Seven teams got it right. Jaguar was the answer. 4 Woodcocks in a dish gets the bonus for that one. And some of you might have spied the Pokemon in the word search that I put up at the start. See if you can name this Pokemon. And I'm going to get crucified for the pronunciation, but Nidoqueen or Nidoqueen, one or the other. And 4 Woodcocks in a dish.
Righty.
26 points. Oh, my word. Okay, all right, he's back again. Anyway, let's see if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this artist? Three teams got it right. Oh, my goodness. They're not in my top 3. So there's a fast track about to happen. The correct answer was Stevie Wonder. 3 teams gave me the letter S, which was the fastest. The fast track win is going to Les Miserables. They've got 2 buttons on their screen. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button you press it? They're going for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, whopped up in the third place, look.
Why is the
Sure, that's pulled you up by your braces, hasn't it? Well done, Les Quizerables. In which country in the UK would you find the M8 motorway? So, sorry, in which county in the UK would you find the M8 motorway? Sorry, it is country. Country. It's country. Which country? Oh my word, it's happened again. 5 teams got it right. It's in Scotland. And out of the 5 teams that gave me the yes, the fastest was the Thumb Duckers. They've got 2 buttons on their screen now. Which button are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls again, please. Oh no! Oh, bless your hearts. Give them a round of applause for trying though. Well done. Oh, and I love this picture. It's got a certain sense of sadness about it. See if you can name this fictional character. And 10 teams got it right. That was Coraline. And the dynamic duo get that bonus.
No whitey.
It was your last bit of sleuthing of the round. This time my hacker has managed to get into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter. See if you can identify the song title from this intercepted text message. Oh my word. It's happened again. 3 teams got it. They're not in my top 3. That song was Leave a Light On by Tom Walker. That fast track wheel is going to the fastest L that came into me. It was the Thumb Duckers.
These scars.
Let's see if they get it with a second chance. What are they going to do? Spin, shouting out spin. Bless your hearts. Drum rolls on those tables. Give them a bit of support. Oh no! That is just too cruel! Oh, bless. Come on, give him a round of applause for trying though. Well done. Oh, so much excitement. Music Now, released in 1988, which band's biggest album was entitled What Up Dog and featured the singles Spy in the House of Love and Walk the Dinosaur. One team got it right. They're in my top 3. That was from Was Not Was. And the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers get that bonus. Well done. Oh my word. That sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. We're nearly at the end now. So here we go. It's another conundrum. Let's see if you can get this one. It's a little bit different. There's 9 characters in this one. Your teaser this time is magic porn. That's magic porn. And your clue is this one or that one. So magic pawn, this one or that one. Comparing. And 3 teams got it right. Fastest team to get it was the Bee's Knees. Well done. Along with adverts saying, it's a bit gorgeous, what brand of beer used to be heavily marketed as the Cream of Manchester? Three teams got it right. Boddington's was the answer. 26 points to the final brain cell. Here's your last conundrum of the round. Let's see how you get on with this. Pert gonad is your teaser. Pert gonad. And your clue is, ask me first. Pert gonad, ask me first. Godparent. Oh my word, nobody got it. Godparent was the answer. Oh my word, let me just double check what I've got going on here. I've done that one, done that one, done that one. Oh my word, yeah, we've done all of those. And well, let me just quickly get through these. I'm going to send you a bunch of measurements. I want you to start with the smallest and tap these measurements in length order. And 5 teams got it right. He goes 90 centimetres, 1 metre, 3 metres, 1 kilometre, 1,001 metres, 1 mile. Quizzle Me Timbers gets those 26 points. And I love these. Have a look at this. From the Penguin Clothbound Classic Series, what is the English title of this 19th century novel? And there was such a huge clue on that, and you're going to kick yourselves. That was Around the World in 80 Days. 4 woodcocks in a dish. And here is the last question of the round. What colour are the boiler suits worn by the masked men who enforced the rules in the Korean TV series Squid Game? Was it A, green, B, pink, C, orange, D, white? And 7 teams got it right. Pink was the answer. Fastest team to get that was the Thumb Duckers. Well done. And there we go. That's the end of the round. It's not quite the end of the quiz. We've got one more question to go.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if I could just ask you, if you've got a mobile phone that's switched on that you're not using for the quiz, for this question, please switch it off. Better still, take it off the table, stick it in your pocket, your purse, your handbag. Do not let another team spy your team with a live mobile phone and point the finger at you and accuse you of Googling the answer to a 40-point question, because I'll have to zero your points, and that'll be a sad ending to what's been rather a chilly but jolly evening. Thank you. Thank you. The famous 19th century chemist Alfred Nobel, who founded the Nobel Prize, took out multiple patents during his lifetime, including one for dynamite. In total, how many different patents did he have in his name when he died? I need a number. Your timer starts now. You're running out of time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. The correct answer is 355. For giving me the closest answer of 367. The 40 points go to Forward Cocks in a dish. Wow, that is such a close answer. Well done. That's the end of that round. It's not quite the end of the quiz, though. It's not the end of the... Well, it's the end of the quiz, but it's not the end of proceedings. We've now got our rollover wheel to do. So a rollover team selector wheel to run. I'm going to send the wheel to me. And you should see on your handsets now the names of all of the teams that have entered into the rollover wheel. If your team name is not there and you've paid, I need to know. So just scroll with your fingers and just make sure your name's there. I'm getting thumbs up around the room. Everyone's happy. Awesome. Right, I'm going to push the button. I'm going to walk away from his screen. Let me just get this all set up. There we go. Drum rolls on the table. Let's see which team is going home tonight with a pocket full of cash. And Les Miserables, well done, give them a round of applause. Okay, let me get the cash rollover wheel open and let me just double check. The wheel now sits at £177. And Les Miserables, you will now have a button on your screen. When you're ready, press that button. Let's see how much cash you're taking home with you tonight. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Look at that, £177. Give them a round of applause. Wow, what an end to the night. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see who's going home with first, second and third prizes. Well, in 17th place with minus 126, a Testalot. 16th with minus 99 in the Doghouse. Now 15th with 4, the Jazzman. And 14th with 43, give them a round of applause, the Awesome Kitchen. In 13th with 79, it's Pinky and the Brain. In 12th with 301, the Awesome Bar. Give them a round of applause. 11th with 458, Dynamic Duo. And 10th with 477, the Hot Wafts. And in 9th with 498, it's Pottington Peas. 8th with 502, it's the Fun Duckers. 7th with 553, Live and Let Die. And in 6th with 638, they've done brilliantly tonight. Give a big round of applause to Bees Knees. In 5th with 652, Les Miserables. 4th with 680, it's Quizzle Me Timbers. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place, 742, the Final Brain Cell. And in 2nd place, 797, the Red Hot Quizzy Peppers, which means in first with 1,036 forward cooks in a dish. Wow, what a quiz. Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight. I had a lot of fun putting all this together this week for you. And, oh my word. Look, you all have a safe journey home. Make sure you do get home safely. Thank you so much for coming tonight. And for those of you that are watching the quiz online, thank you so much for sticking around with us. Please hit that like button, hit subscribe. We're going to be repeating it all next week. My name's been Ian. You look after yourselves. Take care and good night.